this is going. All right, what's up? I just started the stream. Let me lock in. Um, Basically, if you look here on Spy, we're pretty much at all-time highs. Um, Breaking that level actually intraday, it looks like, or it's about to. But then we have an actual all-time high, which is overnight, which on the 4 hour is 697. So once we get over 697 comfortably, I mean, honestly, we're looking at 700 possibly today, definitely by end of week, with the way this has just rocketed from 630. But I mean, it's not really surprising, really. But man, it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. So yeah, probably looking to go long. Let me take off this. Put that back on. Yeah, I mean we're over pre-market high already. We're over the all-time high pretty much already. Oh no, it's 695. It's up here. That's why I have that level. Yeah. 5 minute, 5 minute orb, 5 minute candle about to close here. Looking to see a break and retest of the higher low of that 5 minute. And if that presents itself, well, cool. And then if it doesn't, I'm gonna wait for the opening range, the 1.5 opening range, 1.5 opening range. Happy Wednesday, hump day. Okay, so that's the 5 minute candle right there. I'm gonna go ahead and draw that out. Cool. So that's the first 5 minute. I'm gonna go ahead and do it over here on ES2. Cool. Then we have that on the 1 minute. Oh, I got his ass. Alright, so we see it here on the 1 minute. Didn't close above it there. Still above the midpoint. Noticing volume there. Is this? What's up, buddy? Okay, I was trying to pull this up. There we go. Alright. So, dang, I think I was putting that on the screen. Whoops. Whoops. Still learning. Alright. So it looks like it's closing or trying to close over the 5 minute range here. And I do have a level there. But then looking at SPY, like I also have a level there. So that's kind of conflicting. But I mean, damn, bro, like the last couple of days, it really just has been like, get long and like, you'll make bread. So like, is that the play? We just closed over it. Is there is there any news today? Let's look into that. Trump spoke today at 5 a.m. That's interesting. And then there's 7:30, and then there's just yellow folders. Okay. Well, this looks like it's going to go. I probably should have gotten on this retest. But let's see if we get like an actual clean. Like I don't know, cause sometimes it's like clean where like it breaks like this and it breaks away, and then like pulls back cleanly. But this one's just like I should have hammered buys on this retest. So maybe I have an execution problem, like, because we could have been done, bro. Like, yo, so funny. Got the close, got the retest, increased volume. Let's see if we get like a cleaner retest. I got the 15-minute here on the left. Okay. Well. Damn, bro. Like, okay, like, where are we, bro? Where's the all-time high? Do I even have it marked? No, this is it. Like, okay, that's like the main thing, right? So we're definitely probably getting this because this is like actual all-time high from like considering overnight. So I think that's like, that's not far, bro. We've been tweaking. Ooh, look at that candle. Damn it. Okay, so we're over the 5-minute high. We're repeatedly closing over it. We have 3 long wicks above this big bar. What does that mean? I think that means this is possibly a low volume pullback into the top of the range. Okay, let's say if it does, I pretty much would stop like right below this level, and then 2 to 1 right back to the highs. Let's see how this candle closes. Is that the play? Like we do like should buy red candles. Like, let's see. Okay, the level is the stop the entry? Maybe my stop loss should be the entry. What's that? I think that was my headphone. didn't know they were on the whole time. Is this the entry with the stop below here? Okay. Let's just go back to being neutral. Okay. Interesting 15-minute on SPY. Very interesting. Oh, I should probably turn. Okay, wow. Put my head down for like 2 seconds and blow. Short City, kaboom. All right, okay. So this is interesting because like that's all time high. This could be like the short of like the lifetime. Look at how this is like dumping right now. My goodness. Cheese and rice. Thank God I didn't like get in long. Cause I was low key thinking like, low key, low volume pullback, and then blow, hella volume. My goodness. Okay, so retest of the 5-minute low. That would be clean. Stop right above like midpoint maybe. And 2 to 1 back down. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna just put the order there, see if they. We got that's high increasing volume, bro. I think that validates price. Or do you think it comes back to this FVG, like one of these FVGs? What's 5-minute? Damn. Damn. Dang, like I don't know. Should I enter here and stop out here, or should I wait till it pulls up like more into the FVG? I guess we'll wait and see how it reacts at this level. But I don't want to miss it. But I guess if it reacts and like closes like a rejection candle right under it, like I can just get in at the close. But who knows? That's even if they let it get up there, which is not looking likely. What a candle. That's why short selling is fun though, cause like when it shorts, it shorts. Okay, maybe okay. Maybe do I do like one and then like scale in another one if it goes like up a little more? No, that's not my strat. That's not. Damn, I'm gonna be sick if I just took that like order off and it like that was like the tick. I mean, that's my strat. I should have done. I should do it. I'm just like, I just know that price could like come into like these imbalances. So I'm like, should I wait till it maybe comes up and test the midpoint or something? Like, that would be like even better. So yeah, okay, let's see. Let's say I did get tapped in. I'd be fucking mad as hell right now. Like, I'd be like, wow. Okay, so yeah, this is why. Like. Sometimes you just gotta know. So let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. We got this 1 minute FVG here. We on the 5 minute. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna just give it a second. But like, if it closes back above the range like it just did, and then like bounces up and closes above that, that's looking like a liquid sweep, liquidity sweep. Like they just came out here and swept this low, and then ran this up. They honestly like came down as to sweep these lows. If we're really talking about it, that's what I'm thinking. Swept these 15-minute lows. Look at all these bodies. What y'all think? I don't know. Now it's closing back. Now it's back below it. Lower volume though. We got like this nice push, like kind of average volume. Not compared to this last candle, but these three are pretty decent. This is pretty low volume. So let's see if it closes back above this, like a little pullback, and then a push higher. Or close below and push lower. Okay, playing around here. The 5 minute low. Closed below it on the 5 minute. Okay. It's looking like shorts. Down to these lows, maybe. Maybe not. That is an interesting candle if I've ever seen one. just at those lows not too long ago. I'm going along. I got one contract. Okay, let's talk about this though. Okay, so I just entered here. What I just do? Just entered here. Stop is obviously below that. If we go below that, I'm out of there. And then back up to day high. Pretty much 2 to 1. Um, I was $30. Or make 62. Oh man, that looks like a low volume test. I think I'm gonna add on. Oh my gosh. Get me in there. Cool. It's looking like a low volume test. Hammer candle, low volume. Right near this area where we just had another hammer candle. I'd be surprised if this didn't at least get to the midpoint. Oh, how do I modify this? Okay. Let's see. Just gotta get it closed over like these wicks. And then take out this high and we'll go. We'll at least get into this. Wow. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna just do one. Because like I said, that's the midpoint. It can't damn, fuck, I should have just moved the stop up. Fucking cooked. Alright, I fucking did rookie shit today. Yeah, I did some rook shit. I should have just let it fly. Cooked. I don't even know what I'm doing now. What am I doing? I think I just. Oh. Okay. Let's just calm down. Let's not panic. Okay, let's just say like top of the range. And stop right there. Right, yeah. Damn, yeah, I totally panicked and sold one contract. I should have just moved the stop up on both. It's all right though. Like we're practicing like multiple different things right now. Like first off, I'm practicing holding, cause I really have a problem with holding. And then second of all, that kind of aligns with like really just sticking to the plan. Like this is the formula, this is the plan. If I follow this 2 to 1 with the strategy, I will be profitable. And then 3 is just selling early. I be selling early all the time. So like I should have just I'm just learning to like move the stop up and trail it that way. This is looking pretty good so far though. So I'm just gonna move it up on this one, I guess, to like that high. I can hear this high. But I'm glad I added that second contract and I made like I don't know like $12 on it. So it gave me like a little cushion. So I mean now that okay we just pretty much like filled this FVG, like really this is the one to consider now. Like are we coming up to this one? Is that how y'all feeling? That's looking pretty good. I will say though, I think the execution on this one was pretty fire. Like I was like, okay, wait a minute, like hammer candle, da, 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 da. And then I pretty much got in there, and then I think I added one of them, and I added that second one here somewhere. Where is it? I don't know. I want to make a little bit of bread today. Am I like bugging? I don't know. I should have just held the 2. All right, $22 today, guys. If I would have held the 2, I probably would have made like I don't know. I think like maybe $60 around here. So, but yeah, shit like that. But I am looking at a 1 minute, so like what, that's also my problem. I guess I gotta learn to start zooming out once I'm in the trade because I'm also entering off of like things that I'm looking at from the 5 and the 15 minute. But that's what I'm saying. Like the way I used to trade, bro, when I used to get like 20, 30 contracts, bro, like that's a banger still right there. I would have took it all. So yeah, high volume on that rejection candle. We had good volume here on this hammer candle here. So, what time is it? It's not. Oh, that was 9 a.m. That was a 9 a.m. candle. That was nothing. It's gonna get bought back up. I think. I'm not a financial advisor. Well, do we do it again? It looks juicy on the 5 minute. Oh no. I did not mean to click the 30 second. I mean, I would technically still be green if I never even did that funny shit. So now, like, that's why I don't feel justified in getting in, like, up here. I guess I could try, like, a different register word, because now, like, we just put in that low. This would still be a 2 to 1. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how this candle closes. this now looking like it could be a lower high. Like we actually could have a little trend developing here. What you wanna do? Alright, so I took one trade. I made 22 bucks. That's why I'm still here. And we're kind of just hanging around. Still in the 5 minute range. We're still where we opened technically. So all that happened, and we're still where we opened up at. Hey, y'all stop it. Yeah, no. Low volume, so. Oof. Pew. What is that? Damn. Oh, I think I'm getting in. Damn. Okay. Fine. Okay, so I got back in because that long wick candle closed above the 5 minute range. And although we're below the trend line here, that could work. That might work against me. I think that's a bullish candle. I think that has bullish sentiment, and the market's been bullish the past couple of days. We're not far from all-time highs. Still early in the day, and we're right where we opened. You know what I'm saying? We opened up, we ran up, we went down, and then now we're coming back up. It looks like. So I think it's a easier time to get long than be trying to go short. So I'm looking for the break of this trend and honestly a push back to day high and new highs. But we'll see. It definitely is like having some trouble here at the midpoint of the 5 minute orb. So definitely struggling to get over that midpoint. All right, so we're finally getting over that. Trying to at least. Let's see here. Definitely a sticky area, sticky situation. They get a close over it. Let's see what happens here. Maybe a retest. Maybe not. Could be a false breakout. I don't know. We'll see. Interesting. I'm up like $10 in the position. 2 contracts this time. Nice push there. Nice. I think I want to take one off up here. I don't know. Should I just hold both and not make the same mistake as last time? Because it could double top here at that level. Same level, same area we had this knife candle from before. I'm gonna just move it up to break even, so I'm not bothered by it. Nice. That's nice looking. That's nice looking. Come on, bulls. I've been bullish all week, bro. Let me catch the wave. Let me ride the wave. Dude, I want to take some profit so bad. But I'll never be a big fish if I always trade like a little fish. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, Alright, so that's the 5-minute high there. Y'all think we get day high? Now we're in this upper FVG that I actually drew and I took off earlier. It'll be right here. Where we're inside of right now. Alright, I think I'm gonna definitely move the stop up now too though. Just so I can at least make a little bit of bread. So if I get stopped out up there, I'll need 27 bucks. So cool. Wow, come on. Sock it to me. Something with the granny. She got hit with that bazooka. Kaboom. Kablow. Nice. Nice. I don't care. I'm moving the stop up, bro. I'm walking away with some bread. I don't even care. Oh, wait. Let me actually put it at the... I'll put it at the 5-minute high. Right here. Kaboom. Kablow. So we'll make 45 if we get stopped out there. Oh my goodness. Talk to me. Talk to me, baby. Alright, we should not be like emotionally happy. We should. Alright, I'm cold hearted. I'm locked in. Straight face. Smack the TP, please. It could not make it to the day high and make a lower high, but like, let's just hope it smacks the high, you know? I like that. We close over the 5-minute orb. That looks good. If you look on the 5-minute, that looks good. The 1 minute, we closed over this 1 minute FVG. We retested it real quick on that 1 minute candle. I'd be surprised if we didn't get that high, but we'll see. Right here. Ooh! Love that. Okay. And we love that, bro. I think that was good. That was a great execution. Wow. That feels good when you do the plan. Okay. Now I'm going to FOMO because now that it broke new highs, it's going to probably keep ripping. But it's okay because now, like, we still have the 1.5 opening range strategy. So, I don't know what I'm going to do now. Do I just call it a day? I made 109 on the day. Not bad. I guess I need to come up with a goal to make per day. I mean, it would be like 250, but I'd have to trade a different type of size to do that with this type of account right now, based on like the margin ratio and margin requirements. But that was a solid trade. Like, and honestly, if I would have kept my first one, I never would have even got stopped out. This might have concerned me in the moment, but when I saw this is when I basically was interested in re-entering. So, yeah, stick to your gut, because really, I would have made like 130 or something like that, a couple extra bucks, if I just held the first one with 2 contracts instead of getting scared here and then. But, I mean, it's cool. Like, I watched this develop, and that gave me more confidence. So, that was cool. I mean, I think this was an excellent setup. I would take this again any day. So we're going to journal that. And it's really like we took a trade within a trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, because this was the first idea. And we just saw how this was developing. We saw that, you know, it was playing off of the midpoint. So, fire trade. I guess, I don't know if I should, like, end the stream. So y'all are tweaking outside. My legs are sore. But damn, forgot what I was fucking saying. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I should end the stream and then just come back around 10 a.m. in like 45 minutes and potentially look for a setup at 10 a.m. for the 1.5 opening range, because I really like that setup and I think it has a very high probability. So I don't know. Damn, look at this. This might be the 5-minute range retest. A third trade within a trade. Let's see if it puts in a little. Bro, this would literally be another 2-1. See, that's like more of an aggressive one. Like, you have to catch that one at it. Like, that's like catching the knife, basically. But like, yeah, if I just had the order set there at the 5-minute high, it'd be easy money. That would be crazy. But what you could also do is what some people do is they use this as like their confirmation. So like they see that happen and they wait maybe 1 or 2 candles after to see how they close relative to this. And if it closes like above this candle, it's a pretty high probability that like this would be like a higher low, and like we're probably gonna get that high at least. So you really could hit the like if it closed above it, like here, you could enter there, and your stop would be right below what you would be assuming to be this low, and then you just either take another 2-1, or you can catch like a scalp back to the high. Really, a 2-1 would be crazy though. Like if they milked another 2-1 out of this, that'd be so crazy. Yeah, I think damn. This is part of the strat though. This is like a 5-minute. That's a retest. That's for sure what that was. 5-minute break and retest. That was it right there. Kaboom. Damn. Just amazing, bro. That's crazy price action. In a good way. I guess like what my screen looks like clearly looks like I'm a scalper. It's like mini trade, in a mini trade. And if I would have just held the first one. Damn. Ah. That's funny. Honestly. Damn, that is OD. That's fire though. That's fire. Damn, yeah, that hell really going. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it. That was like awesome trade. I probably will just watch the charts. But if I do decide like I wanna like go live again maybe later and do like a part 2 for today for the opening range, the 1.5 opening range, I will just go live again. So if you wanna see that, put the notifications on, guys, so y'all can know these things. Oh damn! Wow, that last 2-1 that I drew just like ripped to the literal TP. Insane. That was an awesome 5 minute retest that I should have took it. But anyways, all right, I'll be back later. I'm gonna make breakfast. Y'all have a good one.